Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's a little chilly in here today. Today I am reviewing the Murad Targeted Eye Depuffer. Murad very generously sent this over as part of PR, along with two other targeted correctors, the Targeted Pore Corrector and the Targeted Wrinkle Corrector. If you would like a review on any of those, feel free to let me know in the comments section. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Consider subscribing to the channel if you love product reviews. Murad describes this as an eye-awakening microcurrent inspired treatment that visibly depuffs and firms with every use, and it also tightens over time for lasting results. That is, of course, only when applied properly. You can find this at Sephora and Murad.com. I will link it down below for you. A 0.5 ounce unit retails for $64. There are pretty specific directions for use here. You want to use this in the morning and evening on clean, dry skin. You want to squeeze the tiniest amount and you want to tap it around the eye area. You also want to do it on the eyelids. You want to gently massage with the cooling applicator, which looks like this. You want to dab excess into the skin with your fingertip. You want to allow to dry before applying an eye cream, moisturizer, or your SPF of choice. Before we chat about ingredients, I want to talk about puffiness a little bit. Eyes get puffy when you may have consumed too much sodium or you haven't gotten enough sleep. Other causes of eye puffiness may include, but are not limited to, allergies, an eye injury, pink eye, or crying. There are a lot of good ingredients within this formula, mostly hydrating, anti-aging, antioxidants. We see tripeptide 1, ginseng, lily, and caffeine that visibly reduces under eye bag intensity over time. We see a light reflecting complex designed to illuminate and wake up tired eyes. The special cooling metal applicator here helps massage away puffiness. And we also see THD, or tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate, an oil-soluble, more stable form of vitamin C that helps to promote an even tone and fade dark spots. There is benzyl alcohol within this formula, and it is towards the end of the ingredients list, which makes me think it is at a low concentration. This is a preservative, and it is the least sensitizing. So I don't necessarily think I'll be deducting any points for that. I first began using this on October 21st, and I have used it every day, morning and evening, ever since. I took a before selfie just because I really wanted to keep track of this. I'll try to insert the selfie here. I have loved the applicator since first use, as it very gently hugs the under eye area as it cools and it soothes. I also liked the formula and the formula texture. I noted that it worked very well alone and under makeup. On November 7th, I noted that my under eyes did not look as puffy as they did before, and I asked my notes, is this working? Dark under eyes are way more noticeable now that I am not using the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright CC Sticks. So I will link my review to the CC Sticks up above. I will say that those correct the under eye dark circles, and they do have some vitamin C in there, but they aren't meant to reduce puffiness. So they're more for color correcting with some skincare benefits. So nearly a month after use, on November 26th, I noted that I loved the applicator even more. And I'm adding a pro tip here because this is exactly what happened to me. Pro tip, I recommend that you apply the serum to the back of your hand, because if you apply it directly to the eye, you run the risk of the product exploding into your eye, because that was not fun. And that was not the thrill I was looking for at 9 in the morning. So again, pro tip, just apply the actual product to the back of your hand and then swoop it up, not whoop it up, swoop it up on the applicator and then tap the product onto the under eye and the eyelid. On December 7th, I noted that I hadn't been getting much sleep. It's just really hard for me to fall asleep. But the brightening properties of the actual product, they were kind of diffusing the appearance of the dark under eye circle. So you can see a little bit of color correcting there, little bit of shine. Puffiness, I felt like was literally gone by the time I would get to work. And I will be honest, unless I eat like heavily salted foods, which is only when I eat like fast food, or I cry the evening or night before from either watching a movie or therapy, my eyes aren't really all that puffy on a regular basis. They do get quite puffy though during allergy season, which is spring for me, and sometimes fall allergies, but I haven't experienced that, or I didn't experience that during this test. So I've also been pairing it with the House Lab Concealer, which also claims to depuff. So maybe both of those things are working in my favor. I will link my first impressions with check-ins on the House Labs Concealer up above. And those check-ins are just something that you do not want to miss. I am wearing the concealer on the under eye today as well. So anyway, by the time I get home, the puffiness is greatly minimized and sometimes just non-existent. What I have used before that could potentially be similar to this is the famed BioEffect EGFI serum. This is sadly empty. I will link my review to the serum up above as well. The serum retails for $95 and it does have a limited ingredients list. Has won a number of awards and it's got a number of, I would say, really positive reviews. I honestly feel like I saw results for the month or so that I used it, because that is how long this lasted, about a little bit close to 2 months, maybe a month and a half at most. I feel like I got a dud, but maybe I didn't, and I'm just so bummed because I feel like I saw tightening, more anti-aging effects from this product alone. Whereas with the Murad product, I feel like I've noticed more of a depuffing effect. In the demo, I showed you how I use it, which I think is key. I'll explain. So I tap it over the eyelid space, under eye, and then the eyelid. So tapping motion, sometimes I'll just tap in an outward motion. And then once I have the product all spread throughout those two areas, I will gently massage outward, kind of taking the trash out, if you will. The tapping gets the lymph moving. So then I take out the trash. When I take out the trash, I will also show you how I use my moisturizer to kind of remove those toxins, that puffiness, the lymph out. This I would say is not a seasonal item for me, as I can see this working on my normal skin year round. Results from use, definitely depuffing, and I want to say that the darkness on my eye area appears brighter, and I have noticed a little bit of a firming effect. Again, I'll show you photos of me about a full week after use, and then let me know if you spot a difference. And I do apologize, some of these photos were taken very like the first thing in the morning when my skin is extra puffy, and also the day after therapy where I do tend to cry a whole lot. I have used this with the Drunk Elephant A-shaba Complex Eye Serum, the FARMACY Wake Up Honey Eye Gel, which looks like this. And in the demo, I show you how I use this as well. I will link my review to the FARMACY Wake Up Honey Eye Cream up above. This is the third unit that I have used of this eye cream this year. I love this so much. And you can use my code Nadia20. It is an affiliate link and it does save you 20% off the entire FARMACY beauty shop. I never know what you purchase, but I do know when my code is used. And if you have used my code, thank you. I appreciate you. Out this test, I would apply the Peter Thomas Roth Mineral Sunscreen or the Paula's Choice Sunscreen Lotion over top this combo to further protect the eye area from environmental damage. And it worked very well without pilling or interfering with the performance of my makeup. So I have about this much product left. My eye area routine while testing this consisted of using this, then applying the Wake Up Honey Eye Cream by FARMACY, which you saw in the demo, and then I would apply the Peter Thomas Roth sunscreen over top. The sunscreen and these products do not migrate into my eye area, so no stinging or irritation occurred. I would recommend this to everyone. I feel like this is not too rich, not heavy at all, that it interfered with my makeup. However, if you do lean on the drier side, I would highly, highly recommend that you top it off with your favorite eye cream. The applicator here is quite possibly the best under eye applicator I have used on the delicate eye area. I love that it feels like it wakes up the eye area during the day, and then at night it kind of soothes and relaxes the entire eye area. I'll show the Bio Effect applicator as contrast. If you massage the eye area as directed, I feel like you are more likely to experience the results, because from looking back at those photos, I can see an improvement. And I like to think of this as an eye serum and a skincare tool all in one. So if you do not have a jade roller, you can think of this as your jade roller with an eye serum. And then I love the fact that this has lasted me about 2 months now, and I have been using it twice a day. My con is the fact that this is not the most hydrating product I have used in my eye area, which is why I highly recommend that you top it off with an eye cream. I am rating this a 9 out of 10, and I am deducting a point for having a few average ingredients. This, I will not lie, this initially felt like a very gimmicky kind of product, but as I have gone back and looked at those before photos, I can see just how well it has worked. So let me know if you have used this product by Murad in the comments down below. What's your skin type? What were your results? Would you recommend this to others? Let's discuss in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you're all enjoying the 2 upload a week December thing that I have going, and hopefully it is still going. Hopefully I'm not exhausted by it. But do make sure that you hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video and you found it informative. I feel like it really helps the algorithm here. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. How do you guys feel about my hoop earrings? That was the unit. I keep opening it and closing it. I should probably set up a little bit. Area appears brighter